Hey guys, I'm back again, and I'm making this video to help out people who are struggling with the Elden Ring controller layout. And Souls games are known for to have a lot of mechanics, so most of the buttons are already used. And then Elden Ring comes in with a lot of new mechanics like the crouching and the jumping. So it made the controller layout a lot very crowded, and some buttons are redundant, and some buttons that are actually used in the wrong way, in my opinion. Luckily enough, Elden Ring introduces probably one of the best features, which is changing your uh, controller layout, the button settings, and everything like that. And this video basically is going to show you what I think for PvP specifically. You can use it for PvE, but for PvP, what I think is the best button layout for people who don't use the claw grip. I play normal grip, I sit very casual and hold the controller very casually, and don't try to overwork myself when I play the games. So I try to hold it just as comfortably as possible. And with that comes in the issues of a lot of mechanics not being used properly in Elden Ring, with the lock-on system and everything like that, with the crouching as well. Uh, but this video that I'm gonna be showing you is gonna be a way to help with people that are like me who don't want to use cloud grip, who just want to play normal controller and want to play the most efficient way possible. So this is what I have. When you go to your button layout setting, change the crouch into triangle, change the camera, this is where it gets spicy, to L2. So the opener button, the Ashes of War, instead of using that for that, you can use L2 for lock on. You'll understand in a little bit. Um, the event action, the one that used to be triangle, make it R3. R3 is not going to be used a lot, and so the event action is all of it is just two-handing, one-handing, and examining, opening, or whatever, etc. So a lot of it in combat and actual combat is not going to be used that much. And then skill, change that to L3. So your thumb, the left hand thumb, so is going to be on the L3 all the time. So it's not that far off from L2. So you're going to be able to still click the skill button or the Ashes of War button as you're running with this. And I try to have lock on right here, but it doesn't work as well because when you're moving and you're trying to unlock, like it slows you down, or it's not as helpful in trying to do a lot of the text the game have. Some of the text the game have like the reverse jump like this, right? Uh, you only do that when you're unlocked because if you're locked on and you try to do that, you do this jump like this, right? But so you have to like kind of be unlocked in order to do it. But the thing is, as you're playing, you don't want to be unlocked too much because that can screw you over. So this button layout that I'm showing you, it's gonna basically fix all these problems. It's a matter of muscle memory of remembering how to press things. So let's say I'm running away like this. I'm gonna be running away because it's L2, the lock-on button right now. What's gonna happen is I can click L2 as I'm running just fine, and like this, right? And then jump backward as I'm running L2, boom, like that. And the way I do it, this is how it looks like the way I do it. So okay, I'm attacking, boom, boom, like running attack. See what I did? Basically, what I did is I'm locked on the entire time, and I only unlock in the moment that I try to do the jumping attack, the reverse jump. So how I do it is as I'm locked on like this, right? I as I'm going backward like that to turn to camouflage this reverse jump. That's why it's good. You camouflage it and makes it harder for the enemy to notice it. So as I'm going backward like this, I'm gonna click L2 as I'm holding block, because block allows you to go into the running faster, the running state, and because you're gonna go into the running state faster, it lets you do the jump quicker than if you were not blocking. I have a video that I made a long time ago that explains that there. I'll try to put it in the description and so we can explain that better. But for yeah, so you as you running backward like this, you hold the block, unlock, jump, and then lock on back again. See what I'm saying? It's like so you click L2, which is the unlock and lock on, jump, lock back again. It's like they follow each other. It's consecutively click them. See, I'm not doing it right now. No, this is right here. Oh, not it right again. When you get the feel of it, it's gonna be easy to do. So yeah, that's why this layout button layout is good. It's also good because now crouching is triangle. So if as you're holding running like this, you get to feel how useful it is to have crouching there as triangle because now you're the middle part of your thumb. There's like a bone in the middle. You're holding the running part, the circle, the entire time with that, and you can always tap it to roll and everything like that. It's very intuitive. And then at the top part of your thumb is already on the triangle button itself. So like you can run while crouching, and you know you do all the crouch tech so easily, you know, like this or like this. You know, it's just so convenient to use. And then at the same time, you have the jump because you're holding it from the middle part of your thumb. The running you're basically the circle button you're pressing it or holding it with the middle part of your thumb. Um, you can always tilt your thumb a little bit to the X to jump like this, like that. See, I'm running by holding it with the middle part of my thumb and then tilt my finger to jump and then boom. So it just very convenient to play with this button layout and to be as efficient as possible. And then like you always have the skill right here like this. You as I'm running, boom boom, and then like click the open art, and then it just it's very intuitive and useful to do the way it is right now. If you have obviously if you have those controls that have that back buttons, you can still keep the Ashes of War as L2 and then have the R3 be one of those back buttons that work the same way. But very important is that the triangle for crouch is it's a must. Like there's no choice in there. Even if you put it L2, I still think having as triangle crouch it just is way superior to anything that can be changed. But yeah, that's my tip for you guys. I hope you liked it and I hope it helps you guys. Let me know what you think and you have a good one.
Hey!